Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm Mar, and let's go meet up with Jesse. They're trying so hard to contain everything. We are completely innocent.
You made it! Over here!
We are completely innocent. We are normal citizens, we swear.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Why is Wedge there?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
How did he end up there? What? Not gonna be any explanation to why those other guys just apparently tossed him there? Okay.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
Cloud's like, no, I didn't laugh at a joke. What are you talking about? I don't find anything funny. I'm too cool for that.
Safe here. We should go.
And then Cloud just keeps on going. Okay. Let's go.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Oh boy. I have a bad feeling about this. Also, I'm not super fond of this camera angle. It's a good thing none of those soldiers are looking towards their vehicles, right? It's a good thing none of the citizens are commenting on the clearly not soldiers behind those soldiers.
Are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice. I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey,
Let's just listen to the soldiers for a bit.
right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice. All residents are to
Hey,
return to their homes and remain
how's it going?
indoors until further notice. For your safety, go home.
Oh man, you know, I'm surprised they didn't put a game over checkpoint right there. Okay, that was funny.
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there,
No, there's an old lady back there talking about how she has a gun and took out entire troops of soldiers. I want to hear more. I want to hear about this living legend over there.
Sure hope so. Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake. Hey, what the hell, man?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's true.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, gotta get that pizza.
Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
I mean, would it be awesome? Is Jesse a good cook? We don't know. I'm guessing from what Wedge said, the answer is probably. But that might have just been him happy to get out of that situation. Anyway, let's see what materia they have sitting around here. Why are they just giving me an orb of revival materia? just casually sitting here like, by the way, you might want this. Like, excuse me? I do, however, definitely want to Interesting. Even though she's not here, I can actually set materia on Tifa's thing, which is good, because I totally forgot to set anything on her extra materia slot. Let's just casually put the lightning materia on her slot for when she gets back. And okay, let's look at this. I don't use deadly dodge all that much, so I could live without it if I needed to. And I kind of want my revive materia to be high enough that I can use a rise, so I'll just set that and forget it. Set it and forget it until it has a rise. Just set it and forget it until it's mastered. Okay, let's keep on walking.
Should be somewhere around here.
Are they parachutes?
I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes? Parachutes.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
And of course there's only 2 parachutes, so we have to do the whole, yeah, going together thing.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I
So,
don't wanna complicate things.
I once again,
Okay, who's ready
every
to
other
fly?
time Jesse has been paired with Cloud except now.
You let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
So why this time?
I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
What was with the quotes on that? How is Cloud being paid in this situation? I'm a little worried.
Wait! Give me a minute!
No,
Hard ass, bro.
I ain't your bro.
Maybe that's why Cloud is with Wedge, because Cloud's the kind of person who would just be like, we're going now. Whether Wedge is ready or not. Or maybe they just thought Biggs plus Wedge would be too heavy for the parachute. So this is pretty cool. I thought it was about to give me control with that back view.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Look at Cloud being such a nice person.
We're flying high
Nicer to
these
Wedge
days.
than most of Wedge's friends.
Now,
And that's
more than ever.
kind of sad.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
I mean, Cloud's only here because you paid him, according to him. I think we all know that's not quite the truth, but you know. Kind of disappointed they didn't actually just make that like a full like actual thing. But I guess that would have required them to actually figure out how long it would have taken for them to fall from that height and
I'll head home on
all
my
that.
own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
Wedge has got Cloud red. Wedge knows that Cloud really cares.
Back safe?
I guess.
Where are we? If I open my map. Okay, yeah, we're over on Scrap
Well,
Boulevard.
if we check on them, we'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
That gate guard's probably like, I didn't see you guys go in.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard?
I'm not sure what I saw.
What did you guys see?
I don't want to say it, but you
Did they see us parachuting down?
It was just your imagination, okay?
But you saw it too. You did. Don't.
What do you think you saw, buddy? Do I need to silence you? I mean, what? I'm a nice person. Ignore the giant sword.
Can you believe how much safer our town has become? Don't go taking midnight walks through Scrap Boulevard just yet.
By the way, that's right. I got enough to get some
Oh, check it out.
things.
I don't think the number's ever gone that high before. At this rate, we won't have to worry about monsters ever again.
True. I'm the
It's a thing
best.
to be able to say thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We'll never forget how many bloodthirsty beasts you kept off our streets.
Thanks for the
Oh,
rewards.
Smell that fresh air. That's the smell of a safe and happy town. One you could be proud to call home.
You're welcome, I guess.
Hey there. How's it going? I don't think anyone's ever gonna beat that record of yours. It's incredible.
Is that all the rewards then? Okay, cool. It's because it's not showing me any further tiers of rewards. But I did get an MP up, and that's it. That is pretty nice. Especially once it's higher level and therefore, you know, does more. So whose house is this?
Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgard?
Someone over here wanted to leave Midgar, apparently.
I bet they'd pay me if they saw the work I was putting in.
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor bomb.
So many interesting
This
things
is
being
where
said.
Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Pretty sure they'd only get the wrong idea about you,
I'm
Wedge.
telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Okay.
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
How am I supposed to... Okay. Jesse said to come by, but whatever, it's fine.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
I'm gonna try to find some living.
Oh, I got some nice cats, so this must be where
Hey
Wedge
there,
is.
Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
See me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
All good, bro.
It's kind of
That
weird.
line is the thumbnail. That line is the thumbnail for this episode. It's too good. I can't not.
It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys.
Cloud's just frustrated with how much cats don't like him.
Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough. And you, Reggie, you... Hey, bro, wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
It's the cats, obviously.
Dummy, who else? Bigum
Gosh,
Express,
Cloud.
Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Right.
Mind checking on the others again for me? Thanks. Oh, and have a good night. Mind checking on the others
Okay, he
again
started
for me?
repeating himself. I
Thanks.
can officially move
Oh,
on.
And have a good night.
I'm a little disappointed that they
Glad to see
set
you
up that
guys are
really
getting
scenic
along
view of
just
us
fine.
going down on the parachute, but then didn't do more with that.
I'm gonna try to find some living work on it.
I don't know. Just feels like a lost opportunity, you know what I mean? Like they could have done a lot with that and they didn't.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife, was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
Ooh, what kind of material am I getting now?
Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And
Barrier.
now for the
Ooh,
cherry
nice.
on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Go already.
Only
Wow,
if I
Cloud
have to come back
just-
tomorrow night. Deal?
Cloud just burned her. Let's see. What's the more Cloud-like thing to say? Probably not happening. Yeah, that's the more Cloud-like
Not
thing.
happening.
Ah, sorry. Little too in your face? I'll just have to change it up then. Nighty-night. Psych.
What was the psychopath?
Bad idea.
Anyway. Interesting that it's technically showing all those areas as unexplored right now. Is it because it's nighttime, so they're technically different, or what?
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
Huh. Whatever. I'm gonna stop by the weapon shop if it's open, just to
That new guy?
see if there's any new
Got customers lining up
items
around the
on
block
here.
to get their hands on big old swords like yours.
You got anything new, buddy? No? Well, you're useless to me then. See ya.
Hey, that guy?
Okay. Let's look. I'm pretty sure I remember what barrier materia does, but we're still gonna look just to make sure that I'm not going insane. Although, I don't have enough materia slots. I need more materia slots for all my materia. Or more characters. Yeah, it gives barrier. I don't know or remember what Mana Ward and Mana Wall do. Barrier, I'm pretty sure, works the same way it does in most of these Final Fantasy games. Although I don't remember for sure. Like, I don't remember how it worked in the original, much less how it's likely to work in this one. Okay. Let's check on Tifa. She's probably asleep.
He's probably asleep.
Oh, fine. We don't need to talk to her. It's all good. Wouldn't be surprised if she was in here waiting for us, to be honest. I guess I just go to sleep. Doesn't look to be anything else I can do. Well. Wait. Why didn't it... Interesting. So it didn't tell me to go check on Biggs's house. I just remembered. Not that I actually remember well enough where Biggs's house is to find it. Which is a slight problem with my plan of going and checking on Biggs, so oh well, I guess. He's probably still overthinking things anyway. So it's fine. I'll just go back and sleep and call it good. After all, there's no story marker on him, so how important could it be, right? Sleep until tomorrow. See, that's how you can tell he's not a real adventurer. He doesn't sleep with his weapon equipped.
Cloud?
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
Walking. Interesting
I
definition.
ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
Where did Cloud's sword go?
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
Yeah, Cloud's sword isn't on the wall.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud.
Did they just forget to
Really
include it in the scene? Probably.
It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more.
I remembered
but
her
we
gloves,
should
though.
Probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Her gloves, complete with materia, are on, but Cloud's sword is nowhere to be
Good
seen.
night, Tifa.
Hey there, could you guys just not for a bit? Like, don't be rude. Man's trying to sleep now.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
This is called a night terror.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
What?
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
What in the world? Do these things even get hurt by bullets? Can we fight these things? If I stab them, does anything happen?
Ready?
You know it.
I'm gonna go
Let's
with
head for the
yes, kind of. They have a lot of health, or a lot of health and defenses, but I can in fact hurt them, so. Okay, let's assess these things.
Best do it right.
Okay, physical attacks only a slight attack on their stagger gauge. Use magic attacks to fill it rapidly. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Then let's use the Mighty Fyra for its AoE effects, and or not for its AoE effects since it didn't get much AoE out of that, but hey, it staggered one of them at least.
You kill it?
Which gets me one part closer to that, being done.
This is stupid.
Cloud. You shouldn't just put playtest dialogue in like that.
There's way too many of them.
I mean, we're getting rid of them one at a time. Eventually, there can only be so many of them. We'll run out of things to kill eventually. Whether we do that before or after I run out of MP is a better question.
There's no end to this.
I mean, let's see how Cross Slash does against one of them. I mean, Cross Slash still, you know, removes them from existence. Probably didn't need to waste fire on that. Like, that was probably a waste of MP. Hey, they split off.
Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
I hate when game developers have things set up close enough to start another scene before side dialogue like that finishes. It makes me feel like I have to stand in place until the side dialogue is actually done.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way.
I'm trying to figure out if this is real or if Cloud's having a nightmare right now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
For some reason, I can't dash. Also, I wish they'd done more with the wind effect right here. It's not quite selling the Cloud being pushed back thing. Considering they just made me spend 40 seconds walking down that hallway because he's being pushed back, they should really have tried harder to sell that.
Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've gotta do something! Hang on!
And yeah, Tifa's getting taken away by them. I'm fairly certain that this is gonna end up having been a nightmare. Okay, we just gotta keep stabbing the ghost men. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I don't think fire is worth using on these guys. Like, it doesn't do enough damage over fire, and it costs, you know, significantly more MP. The enigmatic specter is vulnerable. Okay.
Be careful.
Also, let me just casually assess the enigmatic vector while I'm remembering. Normally attacks leveling has slight effects on the stagger HP feels more quickly after it's been interrupted. I didn't actually want to be attacking this, but I guess it'll work until I have enough charged up for fire. Okay, I'm guessing it's no longer vulnerable, because that it did not seem very vulnerable when I was hitting it just now. Running low on MP, so I'm gonna just triple slash. Yeah, so it becomes more vulnerable whenever I take out its buddies. Triple slash, and have Tifa use Unbridled Strength, and then switch to using Tifa. Becoming invulnerable again, like a jerk. That's what it's doing now. Tifa still has MP, so I'm gonna use her for a while. Screw the delay on Blizzard spells. Okay, looks like no matter what I do, I can't really free her from that, even if I smack it around for a while. Looks like I can only target the enigmatic specter right now.
That'll do. Deal with that.
Okay, that's good to know. Just doesn't quite work for me when it's in the air. Okay. Yeah, ice spells are just really, really weakened by that delay. Okay, it's gonna stagger soon, so I'm gonna grab 2 stacks of Unbridled Strength, have Cloud cast Fire on it. Tifa, will you actually jump into the air? Thanks. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff right there. There we go. Oh no, Jesse's in danger. And now they just leave?
The hell?
Jesse.
You okay?
What was this, a warning?
Me and my 2 left feet. Easy now. What's going on? What's happening?
We ain't putting on a damn show. The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah, God, this is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Yeah, you got this, Wedge. Well, you got something to say?
Okay. So here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
I'm surprised Cloud didn't mention that those things were what he saw
The home front,
before, because he mentioned
But
it to
I'm in
them.
perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene. Let's get this show on the road.
And that
Mark
leaves
up
us
reactor
with
5.
3
What you
people
got
who
to
were
do in order to
actually
head to
party
the station
members.
For the meet. Got it?
With being Barrett, Tifa, and Cloud. Hey, I'll have a full party! Assuming that they kept to the 3-man party structure.
Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
How much money? 500? Okay.
I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Let's see, first job was 2,000, so this one's gotta be at least 2,500, right? Like we're getting a raise. Well, let's look around. I don't see any new side quests, so... Are we still in... Well, I suppose I'll check between episodes, because that's enough for this episode. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.